He may have relatively low self-esteem. So if you told your boyfriend that he was hot and he thought it was weird, then he may have low self-esteem. He may not, or some kind of low self-esteem, or some sense of he doesn't really measure up to some extent. So that when you called him that, he felt like it was kind of out of place because to some extent he may feel like that's not how he's been treated his whole life. He hasn't had people telling him that, and he hasn't had people treating him accordingly. Because typically, when a person is relatively attractive or hot, they tend to be treated a little bit nicer by people, just in general. So he probably hasn't had this experience. So when you called him hot, he probably thought, oh, that's weird, because he's not used to hearing that, or he hasn't lived that life. So instead of doing that in the future, maybe address more of his personality. You're so funny, something like that, until he gets really comfortable in his own skin, and then maybe you can get away with it next time, and he'll go, oh, thanks, I am hot.